Hallöchen, Popöchen, willkommen auf meinem Kanal. Mein Name ist Meko und wir spielen heute wieder RoboCop Rogue City. Schön, dass ihr mit dabei seid. Letzte Folge sind wir zur Mall gefahren, denn wir haben herausgefunden, dass sich hier ein Signal hin übertragen wird und wir wissen nicht an wen. Ich vermute vielmehr an diesen komischen Typen. Und ja, jetzt sind wir hier an der Mall, die aber halt auch einfach keine Mall mehr ist. Was ist cool zu sehen, ne? Guck mal, die haben sich richtig Mühe gegeben. Sparkling, Walton Shoes, Shoes, Walton Shoes, nochmal? Ah, jetzt einmal Walton Shoes. Ah ja. Jolly Burger. Gucken, ob wir die Läden auch wirklich finden. Müsste ja eigentlich World Vision und Zippen-Zap müsste ja draufstehen, ne? Ah, tatsächlich, guck mal da, Zippen-Zap. Ah, wie oft Cool Wool da drauf ist. Da haben sie sich doch nicht Mühe gegeben. Das ist sad. Da haben sie sich doch gar keine Mühe gegeben. Sehe ich gerade. Ihr habt es gesehen, oder? Abonnieren, Freunde.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
The new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come
Do
quietly.
you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems...
Ich weiß, wo mein Auto ist. In deinem Arsch, du Penner. Und ich will es wieder haben. Da war noch einer. Komm raus, du Abschaum. Bling blam blam bling blam blam bling blam blam blam. Wow 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 wow. Wow, das hat ordentlich gerumst. Na? Was fährst du?
Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go first?
We total RoboCop!
Hä?
Alex? Is that you?
Aber wird es ein Horrorspiel?
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Nein. Niemals, niemals. Ich bin RoboCop. Wo seid ihr Pissnellen? Das gibt Ärger. Ihr habt meine Rüstung beschädigt. Habe ich noch irgendwas vergessen, bevor ich jetzt weitergehe? Die Map sagt nein. Bling, blang, blang, bling, blang, blang, bling, blang, blang, blang. Ich hab die Nase voll zu, Alter. Ich krieg gar keine richtige Luft.
Are you coming?
Nein, halt's Maul.
Dad?
Ja,
Dad, are you here?
nein.
I'm scared. Come find me, please.
Komm einfach raus.
Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
Oh Junge, Alter. Bim, bim, bim. Okay, leider nichts eingezeichnet, also wird ja auch nichts sein. Ey, was? Leere Auslieferung ist im Fall nicht von Bedeutung. Für den Fall nicht von Bedeutung, okay. Haben die dich gerade bewegt, die Scheißdinger? Who is here? Du nicht.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Stell dir mal vor, jetzt dreht hier einfach einer rum und bewegt sich, Alter. Wäre schon heftig irgendwie. Ja, die haben sich zu mir gedreht. Kipp um. Bing bang bang bing bang bang bing bang bang bang. Bing bang bang bing bang bang bing bang bang bang. Ihr könnt mich angucken, so viel ihr wollt. Ach, da drüben muss ich rein. Oh nein, ich lauf davon weg. Ah. Ja, who is hier? Ihr nicht. Hä? Halt's Maul!
Dad?
Nein.
Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Jetzt wird es hier zum Horrorspiel. Wie kann das nur sein? Die Tür, die ist abgeschlossen. Oh, eine Schweinerei.
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I should bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit?
Ich wollte gerade sagen, Alter, der hat mitgedreht. Oh. Nein, hat er nicht. Der ist einfach nur umgefallen. Sehr lustig. Dann habt ihr davon. Junge, was ein langer Weg.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human.
And you're not a real cop.
You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should never have been.
Ach nee, da wird's auch lang.
That should
Not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
Mein Hirn ist total kaputt. Schon Nacht mittlerweile, so lange brauche ich.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Nein, ich werde nicht zurückschießen.
You feel that too, don't you?
Ich glaube, wir sind zu Hause bei Alex. Oha, voll schön. Ja, klar. Danke. Boah, die sehen lecker aus. Jetzt hab ich Bock auf einen Muffin. Oh. Weltbester oder ein Weltklasse-Ehemann.
Can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform.
Wow.
Why won't you stay a little longer?
Nein, ich muss arbeiten. Tut mir leid. Hä, jetzt sind wir wieder hier. Das hatten wir schon mal.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family? No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
Ja, das ist ein einziger Fiebertraum hier. Oh.
Welcome, shopper.
Let's take a stroll through your old.
Die Schnauze.
Go back. Go on with your life like nothing happened.
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to what is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth?
Ich hab doch alle stumm geschaltet. Hör doch auf.
Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you're a machine that's simply using my brain, but that's not true. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Do you remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Schieß nicht.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey! I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Das stimmt.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today.
Oh.
The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for
Aber er lebt, okay.
His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better? Jeez, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Ah, ja, okay. Können wir bei... Ne, hier. RoboCop Sicht markiert sofort jeden Feind in Sichtweite. Okay, was haben wir hier noch? Mit Sicherungskästen. Das ist eigentlich auch nice, ne? Das ist eigentlich tatsächlich nice. Ja, ich glaube, ich mache das. Oh, da haben wir einen Punkt. War auch frech. So, gibt hier wieder was zu tun. So kann man stehen. Das funktioniert. Das sieht eher aus, als würde er sich an der Wand lehnen. Aber der schwebt ja. Also so... Alter, ich habe irgendwie... Aber ich hab so einen scheiß Ohrwurm vom Meschel, ne? Wendel, du bist verhaftet, du bist verhaftet. Ihr seid tot, du bist tot. Das ist geschlossen. Alles läuft so wie es soll. Alles okay hier? Gucken wir mal, ob es hier was zu tun gibt. Dann jetzt wird hier jemand rumeiern, aber hier ist keiner. Es ist noch nicht vorbei. Pickles, du kleines Arschgesicht, du schon wieder hier, mein Gott. Schon Dauerbesucher. Also hier scheint keine Nebenaufgabe zu sein gerade. Jetzt gerade. Vielleicht wenn wir die Mission noch
I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Ja.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television?
Ja.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Yes.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, But I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Wie Albträume.
Nightmares.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Aha.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Ah, Chef. Ja, Chef, ja, Chef, ich mache. Ich geh gucken. Ich weiß, dass Pickel da ist. Die alten Gewürzgurkensammlung. Ach, nee. Hier wird auch nichts. Oh. Wer würde das liegen lassen? Warum? Das ist das wahre Verbrechen.
I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Warte mal. Ich wollte sagen, ich habe da gerade einen Zettel gesehen.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady, O'Neill.
Na, Pickelboy, hast wieder Kacke gebaut?
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Nenn mich nicht Partner. Junkie. Für Dinge wie die habe ich kein Verständnis. Endlich steht hier mal einer und arbeitet, hä? Oder auch nicht. Aua.
Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Murphy,
yeah?
in
When?
my office.
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Windows payroll?
Alles deutet auf ihn.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
Er ist an erster Stelle ein OCP-Angestellter. Ich weiß nicht, was ich von ihm halten soll. Nö, er gibt sein Bestes.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
No. Ja, komm.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Ich dachte, jetzt kommt noch was. Okay. Ich würde sagen, komm, wir hauen direkt ab. Ich habe jetzt hier auch geguckt. Hab nichts gefunden. Ah, der war gut. Der war gut. Warum habe ich eigentlich so eine verschrottete alte Müllkarre? Immer das Gleiche. Fährt wie eine Sau. Aber die Frage ist doch immer noch, wofür brauchten die Gehirne?
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy.
Sie können sich ihre Behandlung nicht leisten. OCP kann helfen. Wenn Sie eine Immobilie besitzen, die OCP gespendet werden kann, können wir Ihnen eine Krankenversicherung anbieten, die all Ihre Behandlungskosten abdeckt. Nutzen Sie diesen Vorteil heute und machen Sie sich keine Sorgen um die Zukunft, denn es gibt nichts Wertvolleres als Gesundheit. Das Sternchen bedeutet Änderung der Liste der abgedeckten Behandlung vorbehalten. Und dann heißt es, nö, das behandeln wir nicht, das behandeln wir nicht, das behandeln wir nicht. Was ist denn hier schon wieder los? Ihr seid doch von OCP, ihr Pissfletschen. Ach ja, weil ich habe ihn ja gebeten, sich um die zu kümmern.
They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
Tschö. Tschö.
Well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
Ich kriege sie trotzdem, ja.
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Das hätte niemand voraussehen können.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
Wir haben keine Beweise, dass es ist.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Ganz schön dreckig der Fleck, oder? Will man gar nicht wissen, ob da was rauskommt. Oder ist die kaputte Lampe nervig? Naja, tschö. Hau rein, Louis. Schön aufpassen, ne? Sonst gibt's Klatsche. Ich verteile Schellen wie John Cena würde er bellen. Verstehst du?
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Lass mich durch.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always tried to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
Der ist kaputt. Der alte Mann ist kaputt. Boop, boop.
Michael,
boop, boop.
Is that you?
Boop, boop.
Your halo shines so bright.
Ich brauche Antworten.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
RoboCop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Es war wie ein kurzer Schlaf.
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you. Can't I? Thank you.
Alright.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and tomorrow morning he'll be back to signing deals if nothing happens.
Mit Cocktails vollpumpen. Aha.
I don't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
Was ist denn?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
Lewis hat etwas Besseres verdient. Warum? Das ist eine ganz normale Polizistin. Es wird empfohlen, das zu nehmen. Nee, dir helfe ich nicht.
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Aus mit dir, du
Okay, guys, we're
Kacklappen.
leaving. We
Schnauze.
should find him a cozy, secluded.
Oh, richtiger Auto. So, wir sind wieder bei 45 Minuten angekommen. Nächstes Gebiet. Und bevor wir hier weiterspielen, machen wir einen Cut. Ihr kennt das Ganze. Lasst mir ein bisschen Liebe da. Däumchen hoch, kommentieren und vor allen Dingen abonnieren. Dankeschön.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop, meet the future of law enforcement. Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.